Stop banging on the door, zombie. How am I supposed to get anything done? Did you hear that, Jelly? There's a banging on the door. Well, I don't know if I want to let the zombie in. Why don't you let the zombie in? Are you going to let the zombie in? It's banging on the door. All right, fine. I'll let him in. I'll let him in. Who's banging on the door out here? Oh, well, hello. It's you. I was wondering what all that racket was. I thought a zombie was banging on my door, but it's you. Welcome to Introverts. I'm slightly tilted. I'm glad that you stopped by. It's about time you got here. Sheesh, I was wondering when you would show up. You know, all the riffraff around here, including you. You know, you're riff. No, you're not riffraff. Okay, fine. You're not riffraff. But I'll tell you, we got a nice little episode ready for you today, and well, as you can read on the title, I will tell you that yeah, creepers are still creeping. That's, you know, creepers. You're not a creeper, are you? Okay, good. All right, well, let's get on with this episode. We've got a lot to do today, and well, it starts with a quick time lapse of stuff because yeah, that's what we do. I mean, build, sort of, maybe. Anyways, let's jump right into this episode and not delay. All right, here. Let's see if you can get this done for me. All right, let's try this again, villager. Let's do it. Oh, come on. Really? Do this again. All right, try this one more time. Here we go. Here we go. And infinity. Great, great. Let's try this again. Come on. People, I'm sure that I'm going to get something good. I'm trying to get a mending book here, is what I'm trying to get. And we've got emeralds. This is going to take a while. Oh, and mind the background noise. Mind the background noise. Sorry. Messing around with my mic. Oh, multi-shot. Well, that's not going to work. I mean, I guess if I want to use a crossbow. And, well, enchanted book of what? I missed that. Darn it. Clicked off too soon. Riptide, that's not going to do me any good. Oh, gosh. This is going to take forever. Get back in your hole. Get back. Move. Move back. Okay, good. Better. All right. Emeralds. Again? Come on. This is just terrible. Villager, you're not helping me out here. Yeah, let's just move this around real quick so I got it a little better. Impaling is not going to work for me. This is so difficult. Why is it so difficult to get a mending book? I don't understand. Villager, come on. Piercing 4. Okay, that's not going to work. Villager, give me a mending book. I need a mending book. And Silk Touch? I already have Silk Touch. What are you doing to me? Killing me, Smalls. Killing me. Come on. And more emeralds. You're getting frustrating, villager. Do you ever have problems with this? Come on, villager. You can do this. Multi-shot. We've already discussed this. I don't need multi-shot. Come on. Be nice. Bookshelves, I don't need. Alright. Come on. This is it. I really need that. But okay, I think we're going to try something different. We're going to try it again. I know I need that, but let's try for something different. All right, let's go. Here we go. Mending. Give me mending. It's going to work this time. Knockback. No. Negative. I should have took the last one. I know. I should have took the last one. And what do you got? I don't need emeralds. I mean, I do, but I don't. I need that mending book. And projectile 2. No. Alright, come on. You can do this. You can do this. Come on. I have faith. Look into my eyes and tell me. Look at my eyes! Tell me that you're going to give me mending. Please! Come on, you can do this. I know it. I know that you can do this. Look at me. Damn you. Look at me. You're not gonna look. Fine. What you got? Emeralds. Dang it. Curses. You made me curse. I said the D word. That is not cool. Why? Unbreaking 3. No, this is not going to work. This is going to be a while. I'm sorry. I'm wasting your time, aren't I? Come on. You've got this. No. Punch 2. I'm going to punch you here in a minute. Ah, come on. You can do this. Bookshelf. This is depressing. I am wasting time. The audience is getting impatient with me. Come on now. Bring it together. No, that is not what I'm looking for. Why are the struggles? Get in your hole. Frustrating. Why is this difficult? Feather falling. I need that, but no. Ah. I would kill you if you don't give me a mending book. I don't want to be violent. No. No more bookshelves, please. Loyalty, too. I wish you were loyal enough to give me a mending book. My viewers are loyal. Why can't you be? Come on, come on. I'm sorry, people. This is taking a while. This villager is being a pain, and we got prot 1. No, get in your hole. Get in your hole. Thank you. Just work with me. And yes! Ha! We got mending! Yes, finally. It's about time. Oh my gosh, villager, you did it. You did it. Finally. You know, are you not going to look at me? Seriously? After all of this, after all we've been through, you are going to turn your back on me. Was that terrible? Apparently I was that terrible. Oh well, fine. We've got mending. I am happy with that. I will now encase you in your nice, happy little home, and this is where you shall live for the next however long it is. All right, let's get out of this stupid thing and start trying to get him locked in because he's just so frustrating. And I don't want to lose it. You're not going to look at me, are you? I didn't think so. All right, let's get this taken care of and do what we need to do. Is this guy blown up by a creeper? Wouldn't have seen that one coming. Let's try this again. Stupid creepers. All right. Well, look at the damage, and it is a mess. Luckily, yes. Whew, sweet. My villager's still in there. Ah, no! Gosh, son of a. Why? Alright, let's enclose all of this. This has not gone well. I don't want any more villagers to escape. Oh, good grief. It is a mess. Anyways, I am going to leave it here, and I will come get you when I finish fixing this mess, because creepers are terrible. I shall sleep. Struggles are real. I don't know if I can recover from this. The creepers, they got me on edge. I mean, did you see the last one? Just came right around the corner and gone, dead. Okay, I didn't die on the second one. I died on the first one, but I thought I was dead on the second one. And then to top that off, there was 2 more outside waiting for me and just made a mess of things. I mean, it's like I seriously am a creeper magnet. It's like they're in love with me or something. But they're so explosive. Anyways, disregard that. That sounded really terrible. You thought it. I didn't think it. You did. Yeah, telling you. Moving on. Moving on. Weird. Anyways, we are we're having a go at it today, people. We are having a go at it, but that's okay. Anyways, I want to kind of explain what we're doing over here in the starter base area, and that is farming, because we need to do a lot of farming. Wrong button, sorry. I needed some farms. And, you know, this is like the perfect little area because look at my little farm area. It is looking amazing. I am happy with it, but we need more. And, you know, the thing is, the real doozy of a thing about it as to why I'm over here is because I have died yet again and lost all of my goodness because I did something stupid and, well, I went pro noob. And you should never go pro noob, especially when you're in the nether. You know, it just never works out ever. So we are going to go and do some farming so I can get back some of my tools and my stuff because this is what I got. I only have this pickaxe. I did manage to save my Elytra, thanks to KO Dragon, came and rescued me. And I have a iron pickaxe, and this is what I got for a sword. Bane of Anthropods 3, people, and it's gross. Ew, I don't like it. And then I have a Unbreaking 2 and Silk Touch axe. So we need tools. We need our goodies, and we need them now. Right now. But as you can see in the time lapse at the beginning of the video, we have got a nice little area set up. We are setting this all up for our farming district, and we are going to just make use of our starter base, which is right there. Now, I know that we are working on Tiltlandia, but we need to do some first things, and get this all set up. Now, I'll show you what I've already got set up. Man, those things are deafening. Let's see if we can fix that. There, that's better. Not quite so deafening. I did not want that. I wanted... Sure, anyways. But this is what we got set up. This is my trading hall, which is amazing. It will work out just fine, and, well, I needed to get it done. So we got this guy. Trades all that. Farmer, master farmer, master farmer, master farmer. And then we have our zombie in here, which was not supposed to be a zombie, but we're going to keep him a zombie because we can use him to get better deals, which is nice. And then we got this guy, which gives me tools and such. So we got a couple of him. And this one we've got already coming up. We got efficiency 5, piercing, which is garbage, and frostwalker, which is bleh. And then we got this one here, silk touch, and did not give me anything else, so kind of worthless. I mean, bleh. Another farmer, and I'll show you why I got the farmers, and then of course the shepherd apprentice, because I got a farm outside. I'll show you that here in a minute. And of course we've already traded with this one and maxed him out, master. And then of course here is our mending guy, which took forever, which was terrible, and I really dislike you. Yeah, I feel like you are the contribution to my death. See, you nodded. I knew it. You were conspiring against me. You're the one setting all the creepers off, aren't you? Bastard. Anyways, but we've done this nice little area here. We've got our books up here, which is going to give us our nice little mending books, which is right here, efficiency. So I already got that set up. We got our enchanted books here, which is going to align all of this here. We got some different little decorations here. And then, of course, this will be storage for all the other things that I need. And junk drawer, there it is. You see it. I knew it. I knew I would just tie that in. Gotta give me credit. That was pretty slick. You didn't even see it coming. You have been junkified. Anyways, moving on. So we got this all down here, and I got a few things here that I'm gathering up. I got lots of iron swords that I don't need, which will go in the garbage. And then this is just where I can store some of my other stuff. And got some pumpkin pies. I like pumpkin pie. And then, of course, down here, we have, behind this wall, if I don't lose any, hopefully we can, I'll show you that I have my villagers behind here. There they are. Lots and lots of villagers, which we will use them later on. But for now, we are going to keep them held in captivity because they like to escape. Anyways, where are we at? Is it getting dark? No, good. And then, of course, over here, this other building that we have not yet finished, which is looking cute. We are going to stick more villagers in here and kind of make a little town out of this area for villagers. And then here is my watermelon and pumpkin farm, which works very nicely because you can dig these things up quick and they regenerate quick, and then you can make emeralds quick. Did I tell you how quick they are? They are quick. And see, I'll show you. Real quick. It's my new favorite word. It's quick. Quick, dash, daring, amazing. You know what's quick? Creepers when they blow up. It's quick. It's instant death. Most of the time. Anyways, see? Look at that. Nice little row. And then you're not going to generate back, are you? Struggles, I swear. Anyways, we can get all of our goods here that we need to trade. And I already got some of my villagers set up for trading, which is amazing. I've already got these ones down here already zombified and healed, which I still need to do that, but this guy, 1 emerald per, and then boom. Oh yeah, gotta click this button. Why didn't you tell me? I feel like a new guy at this. See? So boom, perfect. And then some of these, I think this one down here has, no, wrong one. There we go. This one, 6, which is okay. I will take it. It'll be fine. And then we'll just throw that in there and be done with that. But this is why I'm over here. I want to get my entire farm area set up, my little farming district. I made a little area here that's got my, yeah, what is it? Ender chest. Yeah, sorry. Got my ender chest. I got a few little things here that I can do, and a crafting table, and then, of course, more junk. But this is the way I got it set up. I think it's turned out pretty nice. I'm going to keep adding to it over here. And this is just going to be my little farming district because I don't want to clutter up Tiltlandia with a bunch of farms and a bunch of stuff over there. And this is my starter base, and I don't really care about any of it getting all cluttered up. And I still have plenty of storage around this spot. And it still looks kind of cute. So if I make it look even more cute, then we'll be all good. And then, of course, in the distance is KO Dragon's starter base, which is amazing. And he never shows up or comes over here because he moved into Tiltlandia. And if you want to check his episodes out, go check out KO Dragon 8962 on YouTube, and you will see KO's videos and his work. And one more person to check out is Irony55. Check her out, show her some love. She is on Twitch and live streams on there, so go check out Irony and show Irony some love. And then there's other introverts, but they don't make content, so that's where we're at. But this is going to be my farming district. I think it's going to work out well. Look at those fields of carrots over there. If I was a rabbit, I'd be in hog heaven, or rabbit heaven. Maybe it's rabbit heaven. Probably rabbit heaven. Anyways, we have some cherry blossom trees over there and over there, and then of course we have our wheat farm down here. And then we have beets and some potatoes, you know, some spuds. Got to make sure they don't get dried out. Pearl would beat me if they did. You don't ever want to be a dry spud. Do I have more golems around here? I have a golem down there. Stuck down there in the hole. But I think there's another golem over here, isn't there? There's another golem. I bet there is. Give you 10 to 1 odds, and I'm not a betting man. Or am I? Possibly. There is not. Thought there'd be another. Oh, there he is. Spotted you. 2 more golems. Oh my gosh, I could build a farm here. That would be amazing. Iron farm. Anyways, we better sleep real quick. If not, creepers will come out of the woodworks and try to kill me. Anyways, this is where we're at. Oh, and one more thing about this little area, which is amazing. If we drop down this little hole right here. Wow, that water made a really loud sound. Did I splash that hard? I'm not, surely not that heavy. We got one more thing down here, which is amazing. We have a zombie spawner, which is amazing. I can come down here and I can go boop, and, you know, give me some points. Which I've already been doing that. Look at that. All that junk in there. Ugh. Oh, hey, I'm going to need those. I'll take those right now. And you drop some potatoes. I can use those too. Hadn't been down here in a while. Anyways, we need to go back up. Which way do I go out of here to go back up? I forgot. Oh, yeah, it's over here. All right. Better not do that. We are going to drown if I do not eat first. Trust me, it will happen because I do not have my helmet anymore. I lost it. All right. Back up. We got to swim. Swim fast. Come on. Faster, faster, faster. I don't have a bubble elevator. I know. I should have a bubble elevator, but I don't. We're going to die. We're going to die. Come on. 2 more bubbles. I can't die like this. No. We can make it. I make it before. And... Good thing I held my breath, huh? Whew, that was close. But this is where we are at. And that's not all. We have a sheep farm that we need to work on, and we have a lot more things over here to do as far as the farming goes, because I need a lot of stuff. And stuff, I mean, i.e. gear and such that I keep losing and dying. So we need to get that done. So we saw this in the time lapse, or I showed you this in the time lapse, which I think has turned out really cute. I'm loving the palette. I love the way it turned out. I got some nice little bee terracotta in there, some yellow terracotta, and some bamboo, which turned out amazing. Before the creepers blew it up, it looked a lot better than this, and it was a lot more cute. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to keep working on this area. We're going to keep getting farming going. We're going to get things that I should have gotten done early on in the early part of the game, and I have not, because I'm more of a builder than a farmer. But I'm going to finish this up But before we get that finished and taken care of and get more villagers in there, what I want to do is tidy up this over here. Now this is my sheep farm, and it works quite simple. It's a very simple design and produces quite a bit of wool, honestly. This has been going for quite a little bit of time, and we already have a couple stacks in here. Now I could make this more efficient, which I probably will, because we may put more sheep in here later on, but what I want to do is I want to turn this into a barn or some type of structure that hides this, because seeing all of this out and about it's kind of an eyesore, and I want to make it look better. But this sheep farm is very simple. Obviously, you just have your little dispensers here, and in your dispensers you have your shears, and then on the back side of the dispenser you put the redstone, and it just works. And then you have it set up to where you have the hopper down here, the hopper minecart, and the hopper minecart just goes back and forth on the track, picking all that up and then drops it into the thing. Now I could definitely make this more efficient, obviously, but I have not. And yeah, we'll just disregard that. But eventually I will make it more efficient, like adding a second hopper and then have two mine carts going back and forth real quick to get more goods that way in a faster sense. But as you can see, we have all of our sheep down here, and we apparently have lost a couple sheep, 3 sheep to be exact. Where did they go? I wonder how they got killed. Something killed them, or somebody, somehow. Maybe something blew up here? I don't know. Something killed my sheep. But we have to replace 3 sheep over here and then get this building set up and done. Maybe it was one of those things. Did you kill my sheep? Did you do it? Is it you? Are you guilty? No? Fine. Whatever. Get out of here. But so I think what we're going to do is we're going to hit that old time-lapse button right there. I know it's not really a button, but we're going to do it. We're going to go ahead and jump into a time-lapse, and we're going to get this thing done. And it's going to be amazing, and it's going to be cute, and I'm going to love it, and you're going to love it, and everybody's going to be happy, and it's going to be sweet, and the sheep are going to be happy. The sheep are going to love it. And I'm talking you to death. And let's get started right now. Well, I think we've got a nice little start to our farm here with this nice little addition, i.e. little, not so little. It is a ginormous barn that houses our sheep, and I think it has turned out well. I did a lot of different little things with this, and if you've ever seen like these old country barns that are red, or I think most of them are pretty much red, you'll know that they all have kind of a different variation in the colors, because most of the time these old barns have been painted over with multiple different colors of red. And you'll find that some barns have these little spots where there's a board that's been replaced. So we added all the custom little details like that, just the different variations, and I tried to go with a dark or more red variations on the bottom, and then work my way up to where a lot lighter red towards the top. That way it looks like over time the old farmer's been out here painting on the lower part of the barn with the different paints that he's got stuck back there in the tool shed, and the upper portion of it has just been kind of neglected over the years and not really, painted on so much. And then if you've ever seen some of these old barns, they have some of them in the old days would have signs on the side of them or even advertisements if they were along the road. And so I went ahead and added a little detail there with the paintings, which I think look pretty good. You know, the Picasso painting there. I mean, who doesn't like that? And then, of course, it's the end of the world, you know, kind of thing. And then we added even more little elements here which make it look even better. We added some silos here, so we got 2 silos here with the mechanisms right here, and then the little area where you can kind of put the seed out here, and then have a little thing on the side for telling you, you know, if it's full or what. But just the little details that I added, which I think turned out neat. And of course, we got a couple barns up here that are replaced that the farmer just hasn't painted yet. And then we have the little area up there, which is the hay loft, which allows you to lift the hay up into the top part of the barn, which I think looks pretty good overall. I like it anyways. I think it's turned out nice. So let's fly up here and I'll show you a few more little details up here that I put in, which will be awesome. Hey, look, I made that. Woo, sweet. I never make stuff like that. But I added the little hoist and pulley system up here with the chains coming down and the platform here, like they're just hoisting some hay up to put inside the barn right here. And if we look inside the barn, there's all of our little sheep here. Oh no, I'm missing more sheep. How is that possible? I'm missing a sheep there. I'm missing 2, 3, 4 sheep now? 5 sheep? Where are the sheep going? I don't know. I don't understand it. But I'm missing 5 sheep somehow. I'm going to have to get this in check. But as you can tell, we have a very large area for our sheep and our sheep farm that we have put in. So now we're going to get lots of wool. Now I do want to add a second level up here. That's why this barn is so tall, is I want to add the second level for another sheep farm. So that should give us in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 22 on each level, or no, 21 on each level. So that would give us a total of 42 total. So that's a lot of sheep. 42 sheep producing wool, which will be able to be traded with the villagers. And then of course I added some different textures here on the roof, which add just another overall element of detail to it. We went with the mangrove, the muddy mangrove roots, the mud, and then the dark oak logs, which I think transition very well for the roof here. We've got the mud transitioning into the mangrove muddy roots, and then it transitions into this dark oak, which gives us the variation in the color palette. Because look at the color right there. It just matches so well. I mean, I think those two right there match like perfectly. Mwah. Excellent. And then, of course, since we don't have half slabs that really match the mud and such, I just went with the cobbled deep slate to add to it. And of course we have a center ridge line here, and then all the different little elements, which I think looks really good. It gives us the different details on that. So overall, I am super happy with the way this farm is turning out. Oh my, look at that barn. It puts my starter base house to shame, but look at that from a distance. Man, that's amazing. Well, I gotta admire that just for a moment. Look at all of the details we've got here. It is looking pretty snazzy. And from a distance, ooh, you wouldn't be able to tell if that was a real barn or a fake barn. I guess it's real for Minecraft, so so I guess that's all that matters. Let's go ahead and F2 that thing and give us a nice little shot of it. Ooh, let's actually take a couple pictures. Maybe even have to take a selfie with this one. A selfie with the camel. I don't even know what to name him. Joe? Joe Camel? You know, you remember. I guess it's Joe. It responds to Joe. So let's go ahead and get us a nice little selfie here. Selfie time! Joe. Joe, you're not looking at the camera. You're not looking at the camera. Joe. There you go. F2. Haha, perfect. Alright, well, I hope that you have liked this episode. We've gotten a lot of farming done, and overall our little farm area is just starting to look amazing. Now I wanted to keep this away from Tiltlandia, as I said, because I don't want a lot of stuff cluttering Tiltlandia over here. is like the best place for this because, you know, I can come over here, I can farm, I can do all the stuff I need to, and not have the clutter on Tiltlandia. Tiltlandia will just have all of what it's supposed to be. But with that being said, I think we're going to end it here. We have a lot done. We got a beautiful barn in. We've got our sheep farm going. We've got some more details down here. We got our villager trading hall down here and all of our wonderful villagers in here ready to trade. And look at that. We can trade with wool. So that'll be amazing. I can't wait, but we need to get you to give me better deals because that is just terrible. Yeah. Anyways, I want to say thanks for watching. Thank you for stopping by. I sure do appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Maybe like the content. If you do, if not, well, that's okay too. But I want to say thanks again, and I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye.